Thank you.
Thank you. I think I've reached the point of arrival. How do you all feel?
That's how it must be.
Oh,
I
so
wouldn't mind
fatalistic.
I wouldn't mind more, but
Right? How do you feel?
Oh, I'm always generous.
I'm good.
Sir, did you play a song about us?
Oh, would you like me to play a song about you?
Do you have any ideas by now?
Oh, I always had the ideas. It was the choice whether I wanted to share it at that time.
And now?
I feel comfortable doing that.
Okay.
Don't take it personally. No, actually, I have a quick story about this. When I first got to Oberlin, I was still very intellectual about my music, but I knew nothing about how to play the piano. So I was blessed with having new hands when it came to the piano. And there's this girl in my dorm who was just one of those, like, free spirits, like very, like, I want to, like, buy a raft and live on the river and just, like, tell fortunes for people. Like, she just really was, like, hardcore bohemian. I was just, like, never met someone like that. And I was so inspired by her, and I decided that I wanted to tell her fortune with my piano. And I did, like, this little improv and took note of, like, all the different things that came up in the improv, and I used them to sort of, like, do, like, a divinity reading, like a divination with, like, the musical analysis that I was doing. And it was very interesting. She was like, yeah, so we'll have this raft on the river, and you'll have your piano, and you'll read fortunes with your piano. And, like, it was my first time actually having an emotional impetus, like a personal connection with my music improv, as opposed to some intellectual construct. And so when ever since I've sort of rekindled my connection with music, I do these portraits with people, like usually like one-on-one, like candlelit in the kitchen, like usually very intense and intimate. And that was some of my first performances as a musician in this new performance style, were these little like one-on-one candlelit performances I would do for people. And they were usually like portraits or emotional responses to situations. So being asked to do a portrait is actually something I really enjoy.
Do you do house calls?
Well, you know.
It could be a new thing.
Oh yeah. How do I fit that on a business card?